It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. To throw is Goff. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get down conversion.
Well, a lot of times and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Out of the gun, Goff. Short throw, it's Higbee. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Here's a quick throw out to... And I think the ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. We know turnover margin always key. Going to be really key in this one. And to force an opening drive turnover, that's huge.
It is, and you know something? There's one coach on every team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad. He just fumbled the football. Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On third down, Robinson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Lawrence will throw. That's caught. It's a rookie from Oregon. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 5. Robinson up the middle. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Robinson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. So the long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now Goff. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Goff now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here's Goff. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Goff now looks to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals! Tyler Higbee from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Blake Grupe now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, That may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Goff. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Again, McCaffrey. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Christian McCaffrey.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. The point after, good by Grupe.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Now this one finds McConkey.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back.
And now the rookie screen.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 66 yards.
yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll try the air now with Goff. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
We all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now it's gone. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
And his throw is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Lawrence.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ladd McConkey.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the 49ers have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time the move out in front.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Inside the 10.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And no run back here.